What's up guys, Gonna here back in the video. Today's video is what if Team Amazon and Team Victory's items were swapped. So this idea was by Mango. Thank you for your suggestion. I think this would change a lot of things if they swapped their items. So let's begin. Alright, so Team Victory have a camel and Team Chris have a stick. So this would have been a non-elimination if Zeke didn't lose the camel. So I'm gonna say Zeke can lose a camel for them, so Team Victory is fine. So I'm going to say Team Amazon can't lose a stick either. There's no one on Team Amazon I think that would lose the stick, so episode 2 is just a non-elimination. And Izzy and Sierra still swap teams as well, and Duncan still quits because the first episode doesn't affect this. Episode 3, the Japan episode. So Alejandro still does his monster idea. Courtney, Heather, and Gwen falling out, even Cody and Sierra through the challenge. And I think Zeke doesn't affect the outcome of the challenge. So I think they lose and they're going to elimination. I think everyone will vote for DJ, but Harold still quits, as Alejandro convinces Harold to quit. Episode 4, the Yukons. Alejandro still flirts with Bridget and gets us stuck to a pole. I don't think there's a lot to be said there. Episode 5, non-elimination. Episode 6 is an aftermath. Episode 7, Slap Revolution. So I think Team Chris, Heather has there's no meat grinders, so I think Team Chris and Team Amazon do what they do originally, and Team Victory come last because they have least amount of people. They have least amount of people, so it's just Ezekiel's out. So with Shauna and Zeke, Alejandro, Noah, Owen, Heather, Cody, and Sierra. I don't think Zeke would affect the challenge. Alejandro would still tell Shauna to jump off the platform, so I think they would vote her off. So they the Amazon race. Tiana's left or right. Lindsay goes left. Tyler gets Tina Chris to follow. Tiana's on lose. They got Heather, but it's not an elimination round. Episode 9, Cannot Falling in Love You. So DJ goes off into our episode by himself, and they get mad and vote him off. So there's no tiebreaker this time because Ezekiel's here, so they would just vote for DJ. So 10, You've on the block. Also another nomination, but Alejandro and Heather are not fighting over Lindsay because there's a team. DJ because there's an actual team. Episode 11, Jamaica. So Izzy jumps out playing while it's crashing, so that's important. So Gwen and Owen are in the infirmary when they're forced to lose again. So Alejandro seeing Lindsay and Zeke by themselves sees this as a good opportunity for them to make them to lose. Courtney is pretty good. Everyone else, I don't see Zeke or Lindsay being that good at this challenge. So I feel like Lindsay and Zeke would lose. In the tiebreak between Lindsay and Ezekiel, I think Lindsay would lose. Episode 12, Aftermath. 13, Duncan comes back. So the return of Duncan. So here's the thing though, Zeke was really good as Jack the Ripper. So I feel like he would be really good at this challenge. So Noah and Owen find Jack the Ripper, which is just Chef now. So Duncan's second prize, he gets put into Team Chris. And then there's 3 teams, so Zeke just gets eliminated. It's really sad. So Team Victory would have lasted till episode 13, so that's pretty cool. Episode 14 then. This is Grace's Faces, so the kiss would still happen. Trial witnesses. So Gwen and Duncan, Gwen, Tyler and Owen, Heather and Courtney and Cody, and then I think Alejandro and Heather. Alejandro has a show off still because Alejandro's very full of himself. Sierra and Courtney. And then, they're fighting each other. Finishes off because he's very full of himself. So I think even though he would still crash into the hurdles, wasn't the tiebreaker. So the tiebreaker would be between Cody and Noah. I think because Cody was pretty good as an original, he's still going to win. I think they would vote for Duncan, but this is an elimination round. Episode 15, The X-Files. So, Owen starts Action Area 51. There's a bit of animosity between Alejandro and Noah, so Noah goes off by himself, and Tyler and Alejandro off together. Courtney still tries to throw the challenge. As Sierra and Cody get together, Cody has killed himself. Noah's trying to get Owen. Tyler runs across. He's trying to get Owen out. And Duncan makes that deal with Alejandro. Owen gets sent flying to the control panel. Alejandro. Duncan and Alejandro are carrying Owen. Tyler, Noah's carrying the alien box. As he's marked from behind them, guys. As he saw that as a minefield. And Gwen, Heather, Courtney loses for the Amazons. And I think they do vote for Courtney because Cody's not spinning, so there's no reason for him not to get eliminated. Episode 16, Pingham Dork. Owen takes around his emu. Owen takes longer than Noah and Tyler, so I don't think he would take it longer. He would take around his emu, and Tiamson can't start without Owen getting there. So I think because Owen's taking forever, I think there's a good chance Tiamson would win the challenge because Courtney's not throwing. Even though if Sierra was annoyed at Gwen as a result. So I think Tiamson win the challenge. I think Alejandro will get Duncan and Tyler to vote for Noah. So I think Noah does get eliminated here. But Troy sucks. But Noah does make it a lot closer to merge. Episode 17, Sweet and Sour, an elimination round. Episode 18. I'm actually going to say that this is an elimination, so we are at the merge. The merge, so who comes back then? Right, so I'm actually going to bring back... who do I bring back? So I'm going to bring someone back who wasn't in the season originally, because I'll blame on the tier list, because she's the closest person who won the challenge. So the pairs then. Alejandro and Heather. Tyler and Gwen. Tyler and Beth. Duncan and Gwen. Please, Cody and Owen. No, I don't think Chris would have a double pair. Tyler and Gwen. Duncan and Beth. Sierra and Cody. Duncan, Beth. And Owen just gets a bear. So Owen can't carry a bear. Alejandro throws like he does in the original. Sierra, Cody fall. Duncan and Beth win immunity. Because Tyler wouldn't be that good here. And they still think Owen's actually, they wouldn't this time because Blaney's not around. So Alejandro's Duncan, he's Heather, he's Tyler. Cody got Sierra, and Alejandro gets Cody's loyalty to get rid of Sierra. Episode 20, Chinese Fake Out. So everyone gets there, and Owen wins the eating part of the challenge. Because no one can match him. So Alejandro was actually, he'd be out first now, so he wouldn't be cheating. Cody would want to vote for Duncan, but Gwen says let's get rid of Heather. So Owen, Beth, and Cody vote for Heather, and then Alejandro, Duncan, Tyler, and Heather decided to vote for some easy in a tiebreaker, so they would vote for Beth because she won action. So I think Beth and Heather just get sent home. Episode 21. I think we have Rafa Fury, so Alejandro's plan is strip Duncan while not paying full attention tells the washroom by Ezekiel. And I think this would still work. But I'm thinking he would keep Duncan around a bit longer because Owen's quite popular. And I think Duncan does get eliminated. Owen's friends with Duncan. So I think he might keep Duncan around a bit longer. So he trips Tyler, he tells him to wash him, or Ezekiel. Alejandro does win the challenge. And I think he votes for Owen here because they vote Owen because they get quite worried that's to become our popularity contest. So Duncan gets eliminated in episode 21. Episode 22, Raphael Furious, Alejandro races us off. He dodges the borders. Like, he does get there first originally. He does get there first as long as one's faithful. So Alejandro wins. So Gwen, Cody, and Owen will Tyler. That's Alejandro's last ally. Tyler's out. Episode 23. This is Drumheller. So Gwen, Cody, and Owen. Owen's not under that well here, and neither is Cody. Gwen's quite autistic, and Alejandro makes that realistic dinosaur. So I think Gwen would win the first part. And then Alejandro finds a barrel very early on, but then gets trapped by Heather. Now that Heather's not there, I think with equipment, Alejandro would just win the challenge faster. So I think Alejandro wins. So Gwen and Cody would vote for Owen. And I think Alejandro just goes on with that because he doesn't like him. So I think Owen's out here. Episode 24, non-elimination round, but there's no plane that blows up. Heather plays for Alejandro. Cody would be Sierra, and Gwen, I'm going to say it's Duncan. 25's the race to Hawaii, so I think Cody wouldn't give up this time because I've lost faith in himself, so he's not giving up. Alejandro uses his smarts to get to the end, so he definitely makes it to the end. So between Cody and Gwen, I do think Cody would get there before Gwen because he's quite crafty. And I quite like him to make it so. Third place, I'm going to say it's Gwen. So Alejandro and Cody are the finalists, which is kind of funny because they were in the tiebreaker. So the only people that I could see Alejandro's helpers being are Heather, Katie, Sadie, and Justin. And Justin would be Cody, so it's only the two girls and Heather. And the rest of the top each get winning endings. I think Cody would win it, but it's close. Cody's helpers would be Owen and Gwen. No, actually, Gwen and Sierra. And then Alejandro's helpers would be Heather or Katie or Sadie. I'm going to say probably Katie. That's it for this video. I think I was watching this direction. I think this is move on. If TDWT and TDWT on swapped items. And yeah, peace for all.